Hello and welcome. Today we'll be talking about asthma education for the new asthmatic. In order to better manage asthma, it is important to understand what it is. Asthma is a lung disease that makes it hard for your lungs to move air in and out of your body. You may have been prescribed inhalers to treat your asthma. The first kind is a maintenance inhaler. This is meant to be used daily. It is important to take this medication even if you feel well. The second is a rescue inhaler. These inhalers provide quick relief. They should relieve your symptoms within 15 to 20 minutes. They're for emergency uses, like when you have a flare-up. In addition to inhalers, you may have been given a peak flow meter. A peak flow meter is a portable device that measures how air flows from your lungs. In other words, it looks at your ability to push air out of your lungs. This is a helpful tool to help you manage your asthma. Let's talk about everyday care as an asthmatic. It is important to identify triggers that may cause you to have a flare-up. Some things you might want to think about are pollen, pet dander, dust, smoke, and cold air. It is important to monitor your control over your asthma every day. Finally, understand the medications prescribed to you. Never hesitate to ask your provider about them. Let's go over when it is appropriate to call 911. It is time to call 911 if you are having these signs. If you have extreme shortness of breath, you can't talk in full sentences. If you're straining your chest muscles to just breathe. If your peak flow meter shows a low reading, and if you're getting no relief from your rescue inhaler. Okay, but what if this is an emergency? If you're still experiencing some symptoms, write down what they are and when you experience them. Do some breathing exercises. This can help you relax if you're out of breath. Finally, keep your lungs healthy by staying up to date on vaccines and staying away from asthma triggers. Some questions you might want to ask your provider are: am I using my inhaler correctly? Show your provider how you're using your medication so you can be sure you're using it correctly. How do I best manage my asthma? You and your provider should develop a plan with specific instructions for early treatment of your symptoms. Could my home or workplace be making me sick? Your provider can help you identify if you are exposed to something at home or work that is making your asthma symptoms worse. You may find the following resources helpful. Puget Sound Asthma Coalition is a group that has great information about living with asthma in Washington. The Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America has a hotline you can call for more information about asthma. TFD Cares is a fire department-based program that can find resources for you to prevent asthma attacks. Thank you so much for watching our presentation. We hope you have learned something new about asthma today. We would like to thank the following institutions and individuals: the American Lung Association, the Tacoma Fire Department, and our instructors at Pacific Lutheran University.
Created using Powtoon.